Want to know the important, urgent messages that your spirit guides and ancestors have for you? What do your spirit guides and ancestors want you to know in this very moment? All right. This is the juicy, timeless pick a card reading for you. So if you're ready, let's dive into it and let's get started. Lovelies, welcome back to this beautiful channel. If you are new here, hello, hi, how are you? My name is Shonnetta from goldenlineage.com, and here on this beautiful YouTube channel, I love to make tarot pick-a cards like this one, tarot readings, and other spiritual related videos, all right? So if that is something that interests you, if you would like to see more of this content on your feed, make sure you subscribe to this beautiful growing family, all right? And while you are subscribing, make sure you ring that post bell notification bell down below so you stay updated and you do not miss out when homegirl, when sister posts future videos like so. You already know, let's go, period. All right, you guys, so I'm really hyped for this. This was highly requested, so I'm going to be doing it. This is going to be a in-depth, what are the urgent, important messages that your spiritual team, your spirit guides, your ancestors, your angels, the Most High, what are the important messages that they feel you need to know in this very moment, okay? Urgent messages, important messages. Before you proceed, you need to hear these messages, all right? All of that energy, this is the pick a card reading for you. I'm super hyped for it because we have 6 piles to choose from, all right? Also, I do want to put this out there. If you feel called to pick more than one pile, please do so. Always trust your intuition. And remember, you guys, disclaimer, all right? These readings are to show you what is, coming your way. If you continue to do the same actions, take the same steps, do the same things, this is going to be the outcome. But if you change your actions, change your behaviors, change your way of doing things, speaking, your outcome will change, okay? Nothing is yet set in stone, okay? We are all creators, constantly creating. So with that being said, you guys, get comfortable, grab some water, grab some fire tea, do your thing, all right? Do whatever you feel called to do, and let's get started. All right, my beautiful lovelies, so jumping into this beautiful, fun pick-a-card reading, the very first thing that I would love for each and every one of you guys to do is start by taking your 3 deep mindful breaths, okay? So what this is going to do is not only is it going to calm your soul, your mind, your body, your spirit, but this is also going to help you deeply connect and enhance your intuition to get an accurate, in-depth reading today, all right? So after you have done that, the very next step is to continuously ask yourself, either out loud or in your head, what is the urgent message from spirit that I need to know now? What is the urgent message from my guides and angels? What do they wish to tell me in this very moment? What do I need to see? All right, until you feel called to make your selection. All right, so here in front of you I have 6 piles. Okay, we have group 1 with hope, group 2 with love, group 3, blessed, group 4, peace, group 5, believe, and group 6, faith, okay? So that's group 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all right? If you need to, please pause this video to really focus and meditate on the cards. And also, if you're feeling called to pick more than one pile, please do so. That's spirit telling you that there's more than one pile here for you with messages, all right? But with that being said, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the reading. I will see you at your pile selection. As always, the timestamps will be listed in the description box and pinned in the comments. And yeah, let's get started. All right, so connecting with my beautiful lovelies that selected pile number 1 with the hope, okay? Hope. This is the message for you in itself. Spirit has, really gravitated, or you have gravitated toward this pile because spirit is like, hey, hope, have hope, hope for the future. Remain positive about the future. You can always hope for better things, okay? So this is a message for you in itself, okay? So let's go ahead and see what, the urgent messages from your spiritual team, your spirit guides, your ancestors that are walking with you. What would they like you to know? All right, so wow, we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into it, you guys. Before moving on to the oracle cards, you know how I roll over here. You have Queen of Cups in reverse, followed by Nine of Pentacles, followed by Five of Cups, followed by the Hanged Woman. In this deck, it's the Hanged Woman, powerful, and Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is a clear, this is a clear message, and this reading isn't going to be drawn out. It's not going to be super long because this is like the urgent, most important message from Spirit, from the Most High for you guys, and this is so simple, like this is so straight to the point. And there's a few messages that are very urgent for you guys. So with Queen of Cups being in reverse, this is a big message for you, all right? Your heart chakra, and this is exactly what I'm hearing. You guys need to work with your heart chakra. You guys need to do heart chakra meditations. You guys need to work on really expressing your emotions, releasing emotions, and communicating your emotions in a mature, responsible way, all right? And I'm going to go ahead and start channeling here, so go ahead and don't shoot the messenger. If you don't like something that comes out, that's something that you just have to work through with Spirit, not me, all right, you guys? This is exactly what I'm hearing. You guys that are selecting group number 1, it's about time that we start to deal with this Five of Cups here. Five of Cups talks about a loss. It talks about grieving over a loss. It talks about an ending. The beautiful thing about Five of Cups is all is not lost. Spirit is wanting you to know that if you just, suffered from a loss, whether it be a breakup, an actual loss of somebody, a loss of a job, a loss of money, stolen objects, if something has been taken from you, and you didn't want it to happen, all right, you did not want that to be taken from you. Now you're in your grieving period. Whether this is, just happened recently or it happened years ago, months ago, Spirit is telling you that you are in control of your healing. Not your mother, not your father, not your sister, not your brother, not your friend, okay? Nobody is going to initiate and start your healing journey but yourself. So it doesn't matter what age you are watching this, we have got to take responsibility to, initiate and start our healing. Nine of Pentacles, it's independence. This is somebody, she doesn't need anybody. She doesn't need, financial support from the government. She doesn't need financial support from her parents. She doesn't need financial support from anybody because she works hard. She or he, Nine of Pentacles doesn't have to just be a woman, all right? This person with the Nine of Pentacles energy, they work hard, all right? They have that determination and willpower to get whatever it is that they desire because they know that they're worthy of it and they will get it. They don't need to rely on other people. And so this is the message in itself. If you're relying on other people to support you financially, Spirit is wanting you to go ahead and stop that. You are talented. You are gifted. So with Eight of Pentacles being in reverse right next to the Hanged Woman, what's stopping you? What's stalling you from sharing your gifts, your natural, beautiful, born gifts and talents with the world? All right, why do you feel like you have to be cooped up and supported by other people? All right, and that's a message for just a few of you that selected pile number 1, but the big message here is you have to take responsibility for your healing. Somebody broke your heart. Bless. How long are you going to be angry and upset about that? That person that broke your heart, they probably moved on. It's about time that you move on and you say, hey, I'm worthy of being happy. I'm worthy of being, love. I'm worthy of feeling love. Instead of waking up every day feeling stuck in the same position, waiting for an apology that you may never get. All right? And let's just be real here. Let's be very real. When Queen of Cups comes up in reverse, you're not properly communicating your emotions. You're keeping it all bottled on inside. Or you're keeping it bottled up and everybody asks you, hey, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I'm just going to act cold-hearted. I'm going to act tough. But at the end of the day, deep down under all of this, Spirit, your angels, your ancestors are wanting you to know that you have feelings. You have emotions. So if you've been in this cold-hearted energy for so long and now you're stuck, you don't know how to get out of it, Spirit's telling you, get out of it. If you need help, if you need guidance as to how to get out of it, reach out, call upon them. All right, the beautiful message of the Hanged Man, the Hanged Woman, is this person, they're all tied up, but the crown chakra is illuminated. Why? Because the crown chakra is all about the connection to the spiritual realm, the connection to the divine, to the Most High, our intuition. All right, there's a reason why the crown chakra is right there by the third eye. We hold all the wisdom, we hold all the answers, and if you would slow it down, all right, if you would slow it down, take a moment to breathe, all right, connect with your spiritual side, your crown chakra, open the crown chakra along with that heart heart chakra, you can, start to feel better, all right? You can start to initiate that healing process. But the big thing is, if you've been feeling stuck, if you've been feeling stagnant, if you've been dealing with a loss of some sort, the reason why you're stuck in this momentum is because you're not properly releasing these emotions. You're not properly releasing these feelings, okay? It's very important for your well-being, Nine of Pentacles, to communicate how you feel. Because I see success all around you. I see so much success. I see independence. I see confidence. But the thing is, success, beauty, confidence, money, wealth, that's all nothing if, your heart chakra is just, unstimulated or, unactive, okay? So that's important to, feel the love. It's important to feel gratitude. And if you have a lot of money and if you have a lot of abundance, but you're still dwelling over shortcomings from the past, or you're not properly expressing your emotions, that's why you don't feel content, because you have to express gratitude. All right, so there's different messages for different people. Take what resonates, take what goes, let the rest flow. But overall, your spirit guides, your ancestors really do want you to know that abundance and prosperity, it's all around you. But the reason why you might still feel uncontent and unsatisfied is because your heart chakra is blocked and you're not working on it. All right, Eight of Pentacles in reverse is saying you're not working on something that is very important. All right, you're just focusing on, financial gains, okay, or material things, having the best clothes, looking the best, all right, taking the best pictures, all right, whether you're a girl or a boy, it doesn't matter. But, you're suffering in silence and you think that nobody's realizing, but people are picking up on the energy. And Spirit's wanting to kind of give you a reality check and tell you that you have the power to create a better future, create a better tomorrow. All right. And Eight of Pentacles also talks about, in reverse, it talks about your career, your job. If you're feeling blocked with your career, I feel like some of you might be working at a career that is just not serving you. It's not doing anything for you. In fact, it's making this issue with the heart chakra worse. Okay. So it's really time to practice self-worth. Are you working at a job that, cares about you, or are you working at a job that's degrading? If that's the case, you have to go. You have to leave that alone. You really want to leave that alone. All right. But another message of the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, group number one, is you guys have to actually do something that you enjoy. Follow your passions. Don't just follow trends. All right. Whether you're a female, a male, it doesn't matter. All right, so let's see what else is going on. I knew the abundance was around you. Knight of Pentacles, it talks about being very well off, okay? You don't need to rely on anybody. You're independent and you're content. All right, you're content in the financial department. So if you're stressing about that, you need to stop. You're good, you're taken care of, and your spirit guides, your ancestors, your angels that walk with you, whatever you collude with, they're tired of you complaining about it like something's bad. You're good in that department. You're taken care of divinely, all right? So the ladybug here says, this is the time of good fortune for you and abundance. So be willing to receive all good things in your life. And remember, if our heart chakra is blocked, or if our heart chakra is inactive for so long, when we have the abundance, when we have the joys in life, the physical things that make us happy, we won't be able to fully enjoy it because we're not expressing enough gratitude. So start expressing gratitude for what you do have and stop dwelling on what you don't have or what you lost, group number one. Very important, okay? You have the goose, all right? Your ancestors, your spiritual team, your angels want you to take time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing your striving. If you're tired, group number one, take a break. All right. Either way, like I said in one of my previous readings, this is resonating with you guys again. Either way, if you work slower, if you work fast, it doesn't matter what pace you go. The success is around you. The abundance, it's not a race. All right. At the end of the day, it's going to come to you. Why? Because it's in the cards for you. It's fate. All right. This is lined up for you. So don't feel like you have to work yourself to death or you have to work yourself sick, especially if you're at a job that just doesn't serve you. If you're at a job that's degrading, or if you're at a job that just makes you unhappy. Perhaps it's the job that's causing your heart chakra to, be out of balance. And if that's the case, you know what to do. All right. And then finally, you have the cheetah. All right. And your angels, your spirit guides want you to get clear on your intention. Stay focused and move quickly to achieve your goal. So maybe you're just the hanged man energy. Maybe you're just, continuously living your life on autopilot. You don't know what you want to do for the rest of your life. You don't know what your dream career is. You're not thinking that far ahead. All right. But you actually need to make a game plan. All right. As I'm filming this, 2020 is right around the corner. It's almost a week away, or less than a week away. So it's about time that you step up for yourself because, again, beginning of the reading, nobody else is in charge of your growth. Nobody else is going to push you like yourself. So you have to want it bad enough for yourself, for your future, for your kids, your grandkids, whatever you're doing it for. You have to want it bad enough. All right. And getting out of this hanged man, I'm seeing the best thing for you is starting to express gratitude, starting to express, what makes you happy and expressing your emotions, whether it's just journaling, talking to a friend, whatever the case scenario is that's so important for you. Because remember, fame, success, beauty, all right, love, it's nothing. It's nothing if you feel like 5 of Cups in the inside, if you feel unmotivated, if you feel just discontent and unhappy with everything. I mean, literally. And this is what your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors want you to know. All right, you have a lot of opportunities. You're ready for these opportunities, but again, it's up to you. Wow, okay. Thank you, Spirit. Like that came through so much and then bam, it's right here. So you have a lot of opportunities for abundance. All right, you have a lot of opportunities to go after your life's purpose. All right, but I feel like you might not be looking in the right place. You're ready for it, but at the end of the day, it's up to you. All right, nobody's gonna force you to do it. We're grown here. All right, and even if you're a teen watching this, you're growing up. Let's just go ahead and say that. But remember, take time to rest and recuperate and meditate. Is what you're currently doing in life, is it serving you as a part of your life purpose, or are you just on autopilot? Okay, and let's see some final messages here from Spirit. You have accept love. Okay, open that heart chakra, because I feel like there's people in your life, they want to give it to you. They want to give you advice. They want to give you helpful advice, and they want to give you love, and they want to spread love, but you just don't, it could be subconsciously you just put off that energy, and people don't even give it to you because it's just like, oh, I don't want it. Queen of Cups in reverse. I don't want it. I'm cold-hearted. Nope, I don't want it. I don't want affection. It makes me feel weird. That's something that your angels want you to work on. All right, you need to ground and center. Ground and center, connect with Gaia, connect with Mother Earth, and get yourself back in order. Because if you're not grounded, if you're not, calm, if your root chakra is out of balance, all your other chakras won't be thriving to the best of their ability. So in order for you to accept this love, in order for you to help your heart chakra, you need to work on that root chakra, baby. All right, and then again, once you do all of that powerful, you have transformation and change. Your spirit guides and angels want you to change something up, something that you're doing, something that you're involved in isn't serving you, and it's making your life a little bit not to what it should be or could be. But I mean, you have success with it, but at the end of the day, is the success and the money and the fame or whatever you have, is it worth you feeling like this internally? All right, so that's something to take into consideration. And the final message for you guys, group number 1, I forgive myself. As I forgive myself, I leave behind all feelings of not being good enough, and I am free to love myself. So, Spirit's ending your message is the reason why you can't love others, because you don't love yourself. You don't have self-respect for yourself. You're mad at yourself from something from years ago. If that's the case, it's time to release. But remember, you guys, group number 1, it's up to you. It's up. Nobody's going to force you to do this. And the longer that you're stuck in the cold-hearted, mentality, I'm not going to love, I don't need love, I don't need none of it. And if you listen to music that talks about it, I mean, it's up to you, do your thing, but your angels, your spirit guides want you to know that you guys are in need of grounding and centering. You're in need of accepting love, and you're in need of a transformation and a big change. But, it's up to you. You're ready. The opportunity's there. But you just have to, motivate yourself. When you're in the hanged man energy, you don't feel like doing anything. You could be dealing with depression, sadness, anxiety. It's up to you. If you want change, the first step is to ground yourself, meditate, and connect with your guides and say, spirit guides, spiritual team, ancestors that walk with me, I'm ready. I'm ready to open my heart. I'm ready to accept love. I'm ready to forgive myself. I am ready. All right. Group number one, I'm not going to be chatting for too much longer. That was your reading. If this resonated with you, if you want to tell me how this resonated with you, if you enjoyed the message, if it was hard to hear, let me know. I love reading your comments down below. Give this video a big fat thumbs up. It lets me know you want to see more like so. I'm going to move on to the next group. Let's go. All right, so connecting with my beautiful lovelies that selected pile number 2 with the love, okay? So this is a big message for you guys. Express love, okay? Give love, accept love, all that energy. Love, 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 love is all around you. You're showered by love. Your spiritual team loves you. They support you. All right, so if you didn't know that, now you know. All right, let's go ahead and see what is the urgent message or messages that your spiritual team, your ancestors, your angels, whatever you collude with, whatever you call them, what messages do they have for you? What do they feel as though you need to know? Like, this is so important. Let's see what you got. You got 9 of Cups. All right. You have 4 of Cups. Woo! The Hermit. 4 of Knives. Ooh, 9 of Wands. Whew. Okay. Excuse me. Whew. Heavy. Okay, so I feel like you guys, group number 2, could be dealing with something heavy in your life right now. There could be something weighing heavy on your heart. There could be something weighing heavy on your soul, your mind, your conscious. Woo! That's just what I'm feeling here. All right, so you guys have 9 of Cups, which this is a really good card. Again, you're being surrounded and showered by love, okay? Appreciation. If you don't know this, or if you haven't realized, or if people haven't told you, the people in your life really love you. They look up to you, and you're an inspiration. You're inspiring so many people, and I feel like you might not even realize it. You might not even realize how inspiring you are. You're a breath of fresh air to people, and your spiritual team really wants you to know that. All right, as so many people are sending love to you subconsciously, so many people admire and appreciate you for all that you do. And it looks like with this 4 of Cups right next to the 9 of Cups, you know, people even try to tell you, hey, you're beautiful, you're so gorgeous, stop beating yourself up, stop calling yourself these bad names, but you push it away. No, I'm not. I don't see it. I don't see it. Spiritual team, your ancestors, your guides are telling you to accept love. Start accepting this love because it's all around you, but you might have a hard time accepting it. Seeing the truth, okay? Because I feel like a lot of people, they're like, hey, you're gorgeous. You're so smart. Oh my gosh, you're beautiful. Yes, I love the outfit. I love your hair. And you're just like, really? Oh, wow, really? Oh, I thought I look a mess. Oh, this is a mess. Thank you, though. If that's you, if you have a hard time accepting compliments, your spiritual team wants you to work on that because that's a big part of why you could be experiencing some blockages, why you feel heaviness, why you feel sad. And a lot of this is 9 of Wands. This is stuff that you've been carrying for a long time. The reason why you react that way to compliments is maybe your childhood, you got picked on a lot, or, you know, nobody really told you how beautiful you were, or, you know, you got called names that kind of made you very insecure. That could be something that's coming through here. But whatever the case scenario is, whatever you experienced, you need to realize that you are very beautiful. You are love, okay? You are inspiring. You are full of wisdom, okay? So these compliments that you're getting, it's coming from the heart. It's coming from truth. I'm getting goosebumps, okay? So your spiritual team wants you to accept the love that's coming to you. And I also am getting a message. This is for a select few of you that are selecting this. If there's somebody in your life that has really good intentions and they want you to open up to them, but you're not opening up to them, you're turning them away, meditate on it. Okay, you have 2 cards here that talk about meditation. Meditate on it, all right? Because I feel like they have good intentions for you. They want to love you. They want to be in your life. They want you to open your heart. They want you to love them just as much as they love you, but you might be rejecting them because you're just scared. You're scared to open up. You don't know if you should open up. But I see that at the end of the day with this 9 of Wands, it's weighing heavy on you, all right? It's heavy on your conscience. You think about it a lot. Should I trust them? Should I let them in? Whew. Now, with these cards, I'm clearly seeing that this is an opportunity that you might not want to miss. This is somebody different. You know, whether if it's somebody that wants to be your friend and you got burned in the past and you don't know if you want to open up to them, whether it's a lover and you got burned in the past and you don't know if you want to trust again or if you can trust again. I see that this is different for you. But you're not even giving the person the time of day. So I feel like that person, you know, your spiritual team could be bringing them in your life for a reason, for your divine healing. Spirit's also a big message or urgent message for you guys. You guys need to meditate more. 4 of Swords, you guys need to meditate more. If you used to meditate consistently and you've taken a break, you need to get back on it because that could be a reason why you're feeling the 9 of Wands, why you're feeling unsure, why you're feeling, you know, a little bit heavy. why you're kind of hesitant to go after things that you're passionate about, to go after things that, fill you with happiness and joy. You're a little bit hesitant. And the reason being is because you're not grounded. So Spirit is telling you to ground and recenter so you can fully accept this love, so you can fully let love into your life. And also, really self-reflect. The Hermit, this is the energy of going within, not going with anybody else, but taking some time out to really get to know yourself, to figure out your true motives, your true passions, what you need to thrive in a relationship. All right, really figure this out. Self-reflect. All right, really, really, really self-reflect, because your spiritual team is communicating that this is very important. All right, you really have to go inward and really track, like, hey, what's causing me to not accept these compliments? What's the root of it? What's the root cause of why I'm insecure? What's the root cause of why I feel like I can't be great? What's the root cause as to why I feel like I'm not worthy enough for this person that's trying to enter my life? What's the root cause of why I'm not even giving them the time of day? What's the root cause? And whatever the root cause of the matter is, Hermit tells you to go inward, reflect, and release, okay? Release, okay? Shedding the dark, all right? Things that no longer serve you, old programs that no longer serve you. Before 2020, it's important to release it, all right? This is so important, and it's crucial in your healing, your mindset, because I definitely see with Four of Swords, you could be walking with, old programs that have been fed to you subconsciously and consciously, from the past. And that could be why you view the world in the way that you do. All right. And there's nothing wrong with how you view the world, but it could be better, because I see that you're blessed. I see with the Nine of Cups, you're definitely blessed. You have a lot going for you. You have a really pure, kind heart, pure intentions, a gentle soul. So don't let other people taint that. All right. Don't let other people, especially from the past, make you forget how beautiful you truly are. Okay, go inward. But meditating is a big message that's coming through here for you guys. So you guys have the kiwi, you have the spider, the polar bear, and the shark. Okay, so the kiwi, your spiritual team, your angels, your guides want you to do a walking meditation each day for the next week. And this is beautiful, because we were just talking about meditating, going within with nobody else's opinions, projections, thought process. Just go with yourself. Walk with yourself. Don't take your cell phone. Don't listen to music. No, literally go outside, take a walk out in nature, and be mindful. All right, ground yourself. Take deep conscious breaths as you're walking. And it doesn't have to be a long walk. It can just be a 5-minute walk to the mailbox or whatever the case scenario is. But go outside in nature, because nature will ground you. All right, we come from nature. Earth is our home. All right, so ground yourself in nature. Be mindful. What do you smell? What do you see? What do you feel? How does the wind feel against your face? Practice mindfulness, especially if you deal with anxiety, depression, having a hard time controlling the negative thoughts. Practicing mindfulness, especially with a walking meditation, will be so beneficial for all of you guys. All right. Ooh. Woo! And drink some water. And do this consistently for a whole week. Okay, you have to be consistent, and notice how you feel, and journal. After each time you take a walk, journal how you feel, and then reflect. After the whole week of a walking meditation is done, read each journal entry and see the difference, see the pattern, see what comes up for you. And that, my friend, is self-healing. Your spiritual team wants you to do that. Okay, and it's up to you. All right, you have the spider. All right, trust the creative spark you're feeling, and express it through writing stories that inspire and enlighten. And I was just talking about writing. So this is confirmation for you guys. And while you're on that walking meditation, be mindful of the bugs on the ground. Don't step on them. Be mindful to let them live, okay? Because Spirit has let you live another day. That's a message in itself. That's power right here. But also getting out of the creative block, getting out of these blockages. A way that you can get out of this Nine of Wands is by writing your feelings, okay? Creative writing, journaling, okay? Setting a timer for 3 minutes and just writing whatever comes to your mind. That's therapeutic. Or if you feel like you have so much going on up here and it's chaotic, write down on a piece of paper everything that's bothering you, everything that's stressing you out. And when you finally get all of your thoughts down on paper and you can really visualize it and organize it, things become easier for you. All right, so Virgo, analyze your mind, analyze the thoughts that you're having, what thoughts serve you and what thoughts don't serve you, okay? Polar bear. Stand up for yourself and speak your truth respectfully and compassionately, group 2, with no attachment to the outcome. So speak your mind, okay? Communicate how you feel. If something's heavy on your heart, if something's burdening you, if something's keeping you up at night, communicate how you feel. Don't be afraid to communicate the truth and communicate your emotions, all right? And you have the shark. Spirit is telling you to trust your instincts to discern the truth of any situation. So if there's been a situation that's stressing you out, you're unsure about it, trust your instincts, okay, to get you through that. Let's see what else Spirit wants you guys to know. So you have compromise. So Spirit is saying that you might have to compromise on something. Spirit's giving you a yes. So if something just came to your mind about compromising and something came to your mind, this is a yes. That's exactly what it's about, okay? Say yes to something. No need to worry. So your spiritual team is clearly telling you that there's nothing that you need to worry about. You're divinely taken care of. Again, 9 of Cups. You know, things are going good for you, whether you realize it or not. You have a lot of beautiful things lined up for you, and you need to focus on your recovery. Recovering your mental health, your physical health, your spiritual health. And how can you start this recovery? By getting in the flow of meditating every day. Even if you set a timer for 2 minutes, start out with 2 minutes. Next day, move up to 3 minutes. But make sure you take your walking meditation. That's a good way to start grounding yourself, connecting with Gaia, connecting with Mother Earth. All right, let's see what you got. Prosperity and abundance. So there's no need to worry about your financial situation. There's prosperity and abundance all around you. And I look at this card, you can relax. You can indulge a little bit. You can treat yourself, you know, with this 9 of Cups. You know, you got this, okay? You are taken care of. You are divinely protected. And you have 3 9s. I'm just looking at this. So there's something in your life that you need to complete. And I see that you need to complete these old programs, these old ways of thinking. Really let that go. You know, you would benefit. Wow. Okay. Yes, we are in alignment. We have meditation to dig deep. Okay. So if you have a lot going on, a lot of stress, you need to meditate to dive deep in what? Get to the root of the cause, root of the problem. All right. Because we can deal with the surface. We can just scratch the surface and call it a day. But at the end of the day, you will still have to deal with the root problem, the root cause later. And it's not going to be pretty. It's going to be even worse. So spiritual team, your spiritual team, your guides are telling you to deal with it now. Working with amethyst. Amethyst is calling out to you. That's a really good protection stone, intuition stone. Do it. All right. And then you guys have rebirth and reinvention. So you guys are in the process of rebirthing yourself, you know, transforming into the real you, the true authentic you. So, you know, what do you want to create? You know, 9 of Cups, make a wish. So I see a lot of happiness around you. I definitely see grounding, connect with nature more. This is very important. But you, your guides, your angels want you to know that you're in the process of recovering. You're in the process of rebirthing and reinventing your life. Reinventing yourself, okay? So there's no need for you to worry, and there's something that you need to say yes to, all right? Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to say yes to change, okay? Yes to new beginnings. You're worthy. But meditation is very important here, expressing yourself creatively, expressing your emotions, and there might be something that you need to compromise on. You might just have to compromise, okay? And you'll know whatever comes to your intuition as I'm talking about these topics, you'll know what it's about. And finally, the final message is from your spiritual team that is very urgent. I love my body, okay? I create peacefulness in my mind, and my body reflects this peacefulness as perfect health. I create peacefulness in my mind, and my body reflects this peacefulness as perfect health. I am safe in the universe, and I am, and what does this say? I am safe in the universe, and my life loves and supports me, okay? I breathe in the fullness and richness of life. I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with more good than I can imagine. You are divinely taken care of. Your spiritual team, your guides, your angels want you to know that you are divinely taken care of. There's no need to worry, and you are going to have a safe and secure recovery. Take things slow, meditate, get back in the flow of meditating, and there's something that you should say yes to. All right, group number 2. So those were the urgent, important messages that your spiritual team had for you. This is what they want you to focus on. And if you knew better, you would do better. And now you knew better, so you have to take action, and at the end of the day, nobody's going to push you to do it but yourself. So if you really want change, if you want to feel better, you should take action. All right, comment down below. Let me know how this resonated with you. If it resonated with you, how this made you feel. I love reading the comments, you guys. And also, thumbs up this video. Lets me know you want to see more like so. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next group. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, group number 3. So connecting with my beautiful lovelies at selected pile number 3 with the blessed. All right, this is basically what your spiritual team feels as though you need to focus on, what is important, what messages you need to hear. Big one right here. You guys are blessed. Whether you realize it or not, things could be worse, but you have it good right now. So express gratitude for all that you do have. And if there's things that you think you need or that you think that you want and you don't have it, consider yourself blessed, okay? Express the gratitude for the things that you do have, and repeat affirmations like, I am blessed. Thank you, universe, for blessing me. I am blessed, okay? Yes. So let's go ahead and see what the urgent messages are from your spiritual team, what they want you to know, what they want you to focus on. Empress in reverse. Death, okay? Queen of Pence. The Lovers, okay? Eight of Knives in reverse. Yes, you guys are, yes, okay, and the World in reverse. So immediately, you guys, this is a very clear message. So you guys have the Empress in reverse, and for me, anytime the Empress card comes up in reverse, this is the energy of a blockage. Something is blocking you from growing. Something is blocking you from progressing and moving forward in life, okay? And it's interesting because you have the Death card right next to it. So I dearly feel, and these are all channeled messages from Spirit, so if you don't like it, if you don't want to hear it, take it up with Spirit, not the messenger. All right, but it's not going to be bad. But your spiritual team and your ancestors and your angels want you to focus on, there is something that has to leave your life. There is something that has to leave, okay? You have to release it in order for you to grow. And until you release this thing, until you release this burden, until you release this thing that's just stunting your growth, you're not going to progress. You're not going to move forward. And of course, we have the power to change our reality. We can always, this is not set in stone. And I'm seeing that once you release whatever is holding you back, once you release whatever is blocking your blessings, then the Empress will turn up right. Okay, then you will grow. Then the sun can reach you. And then, you can just blossom and flourish and grow and move on to better and bigger things in your life. And it's interesting because when we first started the reading, I said, express gratitude for the things that you don't have, the things that you don't have yet, or the things that you think that you need, because you might feel like you need this thing that you're holding on to. You might feel like you need it in order to live, or you're being codependent on something. So what is it, group number 3, that you guys need to release? This could be anything. This could be an addiction. This could be codependency to a significant other. This could be a toxic friendship or relationship that you're holding on, the toxic relationship that you have with yourself, the way that your thought process is. How do you speak to yourself? What thoughts go on repeatedly? Is it toxic? Are you thinking negatively 24/7? Is it food addictions? What is it? What do you need to release? Is it, procrastination? This could be anything, you guys, but I'm seeing that in order for you to grow, in order for you to move forward in life, you have got to release something. Something has got to go. All right, this is the Death card. Death is ending so that new beginnings can come on. The life cycle, things, people are born, they live their life, they die. What do? They reincarnate. All right, that kind of energy. This is not a literal death, okay? This is the energy of, you have got to release something. And you know exactly what it is. I'm feeling here, you know exactly what it is that you need to release. And the reason why you're not wanting to release it is the World card in reverse. The world is ruled by Saturn, and Saturn is the planet of restriction. Saturn is the tough father. All right, think of Saturn as, the energy of we don't want to do it, but we have to do it. It's inevitable. We have to go through this in order for us to grow, learn life lessons, and build character. And this is in reverse, so you're not wanting to, go through this lesson. You're not wanting to deal with it, but the planet Saturn is going to make you do it. You can either do it the easy way or the hard way, and the longer you resist, change. The longer that you hold on to this that needs to leave, the worse it's going to be when the time comes. All right. So I'm seeing with Eight of Knives in reverse, you have to break free. All right. That energy, we're soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can reach. Yes, all right. So you gotta try so you can break free. And I really feel like for you, some of you guys, it might be your thought process. It might be just your way of thinking, your way of viewing the world, okay? If you do that, have a lot of negative self-talk, if you talk to yourself negatively, even if it's joking. Because, I see a lot of, YouTubers and, they have a lot of viewers, they have a lot of views, but it's just like they bash themselves. They make jokes like, oh, I'm stupid. Oh, I'm so dumb. And it's just like, yo, that's not cool. People are like subscribing to you for making fun of yourself. That's not cool. And they're like making it a trend, these younger YouTubers. I mean, I don't pay it any mind, but when I see that, it's really sad. So don't fall for the hype. Don't fall for the trends. It's not funny. It's not cute. Don't talk to yourself that way. You're smart. All right. If you make a mistake, it's okay. You'll learn. You learn from your mistakes. Okay. So don't beat yourself up. That's just a message for a few of you that selected group number 3. Yeah, have more self-love, more self-respect. Treat yourself better. Talk to yourself better. But overall, there's something that you're holding on to that needs to die. It needs to go away. It needs to be out of your life. And it's not a literal death. All right, sensitives. It's really just, an ending of some sort. It could be the ego death, your ego. All right, getting out of that, stepping away from that toxic relationship, but there's something that's holding you back, and your spiritual team wants you guys to know that. You also have Queen of Pentacles, and I look at this as valuing yourself more, seeing what you bring to the table and knowing that you bring a lot to the table. So again, this ties into the whole relationship thing. If there's a relationship where it's not, 50-50 even exchange, you're putting in more effort than somebody else, bye, out the door. And don't feel like you have to hold on to it, because you're at a point in your life, your spiritual team wants you to know you're at a point where you are worthy of love. You're worthy of balance. You're worthy of, equal exchange. And if a friendship is not giving you that, all right, if a relationship is not giving you that, bye. Love them from a distance, whatever the case scenario is, but you have to value yourself. All right, more self-respect, okay? And this might not be a message that you want to hear with, Saturn's energy in reverse, but in order for you to grow, thrive, and prosper, you have to break free from it, especially if you're working somewhere where you don't feel you belong, or if you're living somewhere where you just feel unwanted. It's time for you to break free and go out on your own so that you can learn, okay? This is Saturn's energy, maturity, growing up. All right, so this could also be a tough love message here of you guys need to grow up a little bit. Don't be afraid to, leave the childish ways behind and, mature a little bit. I mean, Queen of Pentacles, she's very mature. All right, she's mature. And also how you spend your money. Maybe you have a spending problem. That's what you need to mature on and release. The spending problem, overusing your credit card, that could be holding you back. This could be so many things, you guys. So it's not just all about relationships, okay? So just know that. So what do you guys got? Additional urgent messages from your spiritual team here. We have the Amu. This is a good time to go on a new adventure, breaking free. All right, trying out new things. Don't stay, your spiritual team is telling you not to stay in the same place. It's time to explore. It's time to move forward. All right, you have the Weasel. All right, your spiritual team, your ancestors, your guides want you to be silent, pay attention, and simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is happening inside and all around you. When was the last time you just stood in stillness? You didn't talk, you didn't have your phone, you didn't have distractions, the TV was off, you just sat in silence and just observed. When? When did you do that? All right. What do you do? What do you say? Ha, all right. You have the Blue Heron. Make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. So some people might look at you like, what are you doing? Like, why are you leaving that alone? Because if you have friends, like this is just an example, group 3. So say that you drink a lot, with your group of friends, you drink a lot, and that's what's holding you back, when you mature up with Saturn's energy, you're maturing like, hey, I'm not going to be drinking as much as I used to. And if your friends look at you differently, bye. You don't need them, because your spiritual team is telling you it's time for change. In order for you to get, this, to be the Queen of Pentacles, you have to let certain things go. So if you make a stand like, hey, I'm not going to be drinking as much, not saying that I'm stopping, but I'm not going to be doing it like how we used to be doing it. Like, are you guys still rocking with you? And if they try to make you like seem like, wow, I can't believe you're lame, like, bye, like, you need to cut them off, period. Because if those are your friends, they're going to support you and love you no matter what. All right. And that's just an example. You guys have the Manatee, and this is telling you to accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it. So whatever you have to end, whatever you have to release, whatever you have to let go of, don't fight, don't try to change it, because this is inevitable. This is Saturn's energy. This is a lesson that you have to go through in order to move forward and to prosper. It's inevitable. And like I said earlier, you can either do it now, it'll be easier if you just do it now, or you can wait years and years and years, and you're really going to regret that. I'm going to be real with you. You're at a point in your life where, it, like, again, maturity and, finding balance and balancing out your hormones, balancing out your life, being around people that can put equal, the same amount of energy as you are, okay? So your spiritual team wants you to listen to your intuition more, okay? Get more information. So I feel like you guys need to do more research and get more information. If you don't know what it is that you have to release, ask your intuition, ask your higher self, and you will receive the information, okay? Meditation brings answers. So again, if you don't know what you need to release, if you're having a hard time figuring it out, meditation brings answers. Again, when was the last time that you were silent, that you paid attention and simply observed with your eyes, ears, your senses? All right, you need to go into stillness, no cell phone, no TV, no distraction, and just meditate and breathe and set the intention. Ask the question, spiritual team, guides, angels, what is it that's holding me back from growing? What do I need to release? All right, and don't overthink it. Ask them to send you signs and synchronicities. Send you Instagram posts on your feed to see what exactly you need to release, and they're going to send it to you. Ask and you shall receive, you guys. Remember that. All right, something that you're dealing with, something that you're thinking about doing, it's not the right time and you do not want to do it. All right, and a year from now. So whatever it is that you've been thinking about doing, now is not the right time, and your spiritual team wants you to know that a year from now, you will be ready. So really sit with this and figure out what this is about. Get more information about it. All right, but really listen to your intuition, okay? Let's see what final message is. You guys need to start expressing more gratitude and giving things for everything that you do have. All right, you guys are blessed and air magic, and your spiritual team wants you to be mindful of the words that you're speaking. That's why it's called spelling, because when you're speaking, you're casting spells. So like I said earlier, if you beat yourself up, if you make, self-hatred jokes, and you've done it for so long that you think that it's normal, that's not normal. You're subconsciously making yourself feel lower and small and belittling yourself. All right. If you grew up in a household where people did that, bless. That's a program that you have to release. You have to get rid of it in order for you to grow. All right. So be mindful of the words that you speak, the spells that you're casting, and, speak good things. Okay. Speak love, speak happiness, speak positivity. If you accidentally drop something, you're not stupid. You're actually very smart. You're learning from your mistakes. All right. So catch yourself if you have that self-hatred talk, because I know a lot of people don't realize it, but that is so bad. All right. And let's finally see what the final messages are from your spiritual team. I am totally adequate for all situations. I am one with the power and wisdom of the universe. I claim this power, and it is easy for me to stand up for myself. So speak up for yourself, okay? I let go of all expectations. I flow freely and lovingly with life. I love myself. I know that only good awaits me at every turn. I love myself, okay? Woo! All right, guys. So this was for so many people. Again, don't shoot the messenger. If you didn't like something that came through here, take that up with spirit, not me. I'm just channeling the messages here. All right, but I know you guys took this beautifully. You guys are sweet. But anyways, group number 3, that was your reading. If this resonated, if you know what you need to release, let's talk about it. Comment down below how this reading made you feel. I would love to hear it. Also, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. It lets me know you want to see more like so. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next group. Let's go. All right, my beautiful lovelies. So connecting with the viewers that selected pile number 4 with the peace. All right. So this is a message in itself, group number 4. You guys, your spiritual team wants you to know that you need to live a more peaceful lifestyle. Listen to more peaceful music. Listen to meditation music, relaxing music on your ways to work or your ways while you're driving. Listen to something relaxing. Don't listen to music that's going to hype you up and make you angry or sad. Music has the power to transform your life for the better or for the worse. It's up to you. But I'm hearing here that you guys need more peace in your life, a peace of mind. Set up time for yourself. Make time for yourself to just relax, curl up, read a book, or do whatever you enjoy. But you need more peace. Peace of mind for your well-being. A more relaxing lifestyle. But I feel like music, the music that you listen to sets the tone for you guys, for everybody. But you especially, you're being urged, immediately. That's the first thing that I'm hearing is about the music that you're listening to. Listen to something more peaceful, more relaxing. All right. Further to frequency, wow, King of Cups, nurturing. Listen to something nurturing, all right? Nature sounds. All right, more peace, focusing on peace in your relationships. That's needed. Okay. All right, group number 4. What do you guys got? You guys got some interesting cards. You have King of Cups, 2 of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Cups. So this is about a relationship, a love relationship, okay? 2 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. That's good. And you also have the Temperance. What does your spiritual team want you to know, group number 4? What's going on with ya? What's going on, group number 4? All right, so immediately here, I'm getting so much, partnership vibes. So I feel like your spiritual team really is wanting you guys to focus on your partnerships, your relationships, whether it's a friendship, whether it's a relationship with a family member, a parent, whether it's a relationship with a lover. There's a relationship in your life right now that's out of balance. Yeah, your spiritual team, they really want you to know that there's a relationship right now in your life. You're involved in a partnership that's out of balance, okay? When the 2 of Cups comes up in reverse, this is more so the energy of, honestly, this is the energy of two people not seeing eye to eye, 2 people not really seeing each other's point of view, but they're not even really listening to hear the other person. They're listening just to think of, an argument back. All right, so a lot of fighting, miscommunication, not seeing eye to eye, okay? Bickering, and it's not peaceful. This relationship is not peaceful, and I see that this relationship, it has potential. With the Knight of Cups, there's love here. There's love in this relationship, but I feel like you guys, the both of you in this relationship, you guys need to work on expressing your emotions more mature, more responsibly, and more respectively. All right, the King of Cups, this is somebody, whether it's a female or a girl, this is the energy of somebody that is very mature, and they know how to properly express their emotions. If they're mad, if they're upset, they're going to tell their partner in a mature, respectful way. They're not going to tell their partner, in a loud, ignorant way that's just going to make their partner even more mad. Okay, so the clear message here, and this isn't just a message for you, this is a message for the person that you're dealing with, okay? That both of you have to find a mature, respectful way to communicate, or else this really won't work for you, all right? Because you even also have 2 of Swords. And so this could also be a big message here for you that you guys need to make a decision. Are you guys going to choose to work things out? Are you guys going to choose to work on this relationship, this partnership? Or are you guys just going to let it all fall down the drain? All right? Like, what are you going to do? All right? What are you going to do? Okay, guys, so it got dark, so I had to turn on a light. So anyways, you guys, basically this is the energy of you guys have to see eye to eye. And also with 2 of Swords, this can be the energy of somebody refusing to see the truth. They're refusing to see, like, their wrongs. They're refusing to see that they're wrong in certain areas. They're refusing to see their partner's point of view. All right, so if that's something that you're dealing with, whether it be with a family member, a lover, a friendship, your job, if that's the case scenario, your spirit guides, your spiritual team really also want you to know that it's time for you to find a mature, responsible, respectful way to, express your emotions, express how you feel. There's nothing wrong with how you feel at all. It's okay to feel this way. It's okay to feel these emotions. But in order for relationships to be strong and healthy, you have to find a healthy way to express the emotions. All right. And I'm seeing with the 10 of Pentacles here, this could come from how you were raised. This could come from, what you were around when you were a child, what you were brought up upon, like maybe a lot of yelling and not properly expressing emotions the correct way. That could be why, you're blind and oblivious to what's going on, or why relationships don't seem to work out for you. But your spiritual team is telling you with Temperance that you can get past this. You can improve your way of expressing your emotions and dealing with your emotions and handling your emotions. You're not stuck, that way. You're not stuck with the Two of Swords. You have the power to change your reality. You have the power to change certain things. So again, with Temperance, and you guys also selected peace. So temperance and peace, they go together. Having faith and just knowing that your spiritual team and your ancestors, your guides are walking with you, and they're going to help you improve your situation. Remaining positive. And if there's a relationship in your life right now that's kind of like on the edge of, going separate ways, remain positive, because if this is something that you truly love and you want this relationship to work, you want a strong, healthy bond and relationship with this person, whether it's romantic or, just friendly, you have the power. There's still hope for this relationship. So don't just feel like you have to throw it down the drain. You can still work on it. But the main problem with this is just there needs to be proper, mature communication. Okay, we're adults here. So let's see what else your spiritual team wants you to focus on, what they need, what they really feel as though you need to know. All right, period. So we have the panda. You have the panda. All right, create a sacred space for yourself in your home and or place of work. In a sacred space, it could be anything. It could be a little corner in your bedroom. It could be an altar in your bedroom. It can be a whole room in your house where it's devoted for you and only you, where you can go there to have peace. You need more peace in your life, okay? And you can turn your whole house into a sacred space, playing relaxing waterfall, nature music, all right, having incense going, cleansing your space, having crystals, cozy blankets, warm tea, all right? Look into how to create a sacred space and do so, okay? You guys need more peace in your life for things to come back into balance, okay? Your spiritual team also wants you to know you have the dog, okay? Your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters. Wow, I'm going to read that back. Your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters. So I'm going to let you self-reference whatever you feel this is about, go with it. Okay? The gorilla. All right. Your spiritual team wants you to take the time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members and significant other. This is summing everything that I just set up. I mean, this is the big message. This is what's causing any blockages into your life, because I see financially you're good, you're taken care of. You're really divinely taken care of and protected, but you're having issues with partnerships and relationships because you're not taking the time to actually compassionately listen and hear what they're saying. Are you just listening to respond? Are you listening to understand? There's a difference, okay? Because if you want people to understand you, if you want people to truly hear and feel what you're feeling, you have to do the same for them, and vice versa, because like I said earlier, this message isn't just for you, it's for the people that you're dealing with. All right. And you also have the camel. Trust that you have the resources to get through the challenges that you're dealing with. You have the abundance, you have the smarts, you have the knowledge, you have the spiritual support to get through this difficult time, all right, these challenges. You have everything that you need to do. Two of Swords, take the blindfold off and, clearly see and hear people, truthfully. All right, you will get through any difficult times, whether you're not even having a difficult time with the relationship, it could be something else, but you have everything you need to get past it. All right, this is simply just a test from the universe, from your spiritual team. All right, so choose a new direction. There has got to be another way to go about handling your emotions and expressing your emotions. You have to choose a new direction. All right. And here's a message also. This could be your partner, like the person you're in a relationship with. They really need to focus on being more mature about expressing their emotions and actually telling you how they feel. And if they're not doing that, if they're not, if you feel like it's not reciprocated, maybe it's time for you to just, choose a new direction and just focus on your inner peace and, your healing. But again, different messages for different people. Ask for help from others. If you're struggling, if you're going through hard times, communicate it. How is somebody going to know if you had a bad day if you don't tell them? How is somebody going to know that you're tired if you don't tell them? People aren't mind readers. We have to properly communicate how we feel in order to, feel better, All right, group number 4. So let's go ahead and see what else you guys got. Romance. All right, so romance, this is your spiritual team, your spiritual guides, your ancestors, your angels. They really want you to focus on your romantic life. All right, has there been a pattern of miscommunication and just, failed relationships? If that's the case, you really have to, choose a new approach with these relationships. Choose a new approach to expressing your emotions and how you deal with your emotions and, communicating these emotions, okay? And remaining positive, having a positive mindset. Temperance is all about having faith, hope, and positivity towards anything. So I definitely see you need to have a more positive mindset, or your spiritual team is wanting you to have a more positive mindset towards your romantic life, okay? Letting go of the past, letting go of, old toxic relationships, maybe a reason why, certain relationships or partnerships just don't work out for you that well is because you're subconsciously holding on to past energy, and it's time to just move on, move forward, and let go, okay? Be assertive, be assertive about what you want. Communicate what you want. Communicate how you feel. Be assertive, because just like I was saying, if you don't tell somebody what's wrong, they're not going to know what's wrong. And I get it because I've had to deal with this myself, expecting people to be a mind reader, it just makes things worse. It irritates the situation, and it's just not cool. It's not fun for either people, okay? So you have earth magic. All right. And I feel like for you, earth magic correlates with, working with crystals, peaceful crystals. Crystals good for communication. Crystals good for the throat chakra, grounding yourself, okay? Using earth's elements, using herbs, sprinkling lavender all around your house for peace and love, for peaceful conversations. All of this good stuff, using earth elements to manifest a better, peaceful reality. All right, you need to focus on your peace and your well-being, okay? Affirmation for acceptance. And this is powerful. Affirmation for acceptance. Accepting whatever happened in the past. Accepting all of your shortcomings. Accepting what you're refusing to accept, what you're refusing to see. And finally, really honestly letting go of it, okay? You were dealt those cards for a reason. That's fate. It had to happen. So if you're holding on to, shortcomings or bad things that happened to you, your spiritual team really wants you to focus on releasing that in order for you to get out of that cycle, okay? And then you also have water magic, okay? Water magic, water, King of Cups, emotions, communicating your emotions, speaking your emotions, okay? How do you feel? What would you like to feel? All right, working with the element of water, working with your emotions, and, reading books, getting knowledge on how you can, fully express your emotions, in a mature, respectful way. They do have books for that. Self-help books are amazing. And then finally, you have loving others is easy when I love and accept myself. That's power. Loving others is easy when I love and accept myself, okay? My heart is opened. I allow my love to flow freely. I love myself. I love others, and others love me. Affirmation for you, okay? I am willing to change. I'm willing to release old negative beliefs. They are only thoughts that stand in my way. My new thoughts are positive and fulfilling. Okay, so that's all it is. You guys are just walking with old, outdated programs that need to be released, okay? We're stepping into a new decade, a new time. So those old programs and subconscious beliefs and thought processes that no longer serve you, it's time to release that, because that could be what's blocking you from having healthy, long-term relationships. All right? If somebody did you wrong in the past, if somebody wasn't loyal to you in the past, release it, let it go, let it flow, choose a new direction. All right? right? So group number 4, that was your reading. Those were the urgent messages that your spiritual team felt as though you need to hear in this very moment. If this resonated with you, let me know down below how this make you feel. How are you feeling? Do you know what this is about? Let's talk about it. All right, make sure you thumbs up this video. Let me know you want to see more like so. I'm going to move on to the next group. Let's go. All right, so tuning into my beautiful lovelies that selected pile number 5 with the believe. Okay, so obviously right off the bat, your spiritual team, your angels, your ancestors, your guides, they're wanting you to believe in yourself, believe in others, okay? Don't doubt your abilities and don't doubt others' abilities, okay? Believe. If you believe, when you believe, you will achieve, you will succeed, okay? Affirmation. Let's go ahead and see what the urgent messages are from your spiritual team. What does your spiritual team want you to know in this very moment? You guys have the moon in reverse, 6 of Pentacles in reverse, the Emperor, 6 of Wands, okay? Ace of Knives and Ace of Cups in reverse, okay? So immediately I'm seeing with these 2 aces, your spiritual team, your guides, your angels are really strongly communicating with you. You're getting a lot of intuitive visions, intuitive thoughts, intuitive knowings. Your intuition is definitely active and it's very on point. So you need to start trusting your intuition. All right. And Ace of Cups, I feel like, you know, your spiritual team, your spirit guides, they're wanting love to enter into your life. They're wanting you to, you know, have healthy relationships. They're wanting you to have a healthy relationship with yourself. They're wanting you to have a healthy relationship with them, but this is in reverse. So it's kind of like you're blocking that energy off, whether you realize it or not. Something's going on in your life with where there's not a proper give and return, give and receive. Somebody is putting in more effort than the other person. And, you know, this could be the energy of your relationship with your spiritual team. You know, maybe they're blessing you, they're helping you, but you're not giving thanks, you're not giving gratitude, you're not giving them enough credit. They are the ones that are opening doors for you. They're the ones that are, you know, opening the pathways and, you know, paving the roads for you and sending you these intuitive messages. So this could be a message from them to, you know, respect them, pay some respect to them, you know, give offerings to them if that's something that you're into, but at least give thanks. There needs to be a proper give and take, okay? Because they're blessing you with these blessings. They're blessing you with, you know, the gifts and abilities. They're blessing you with these opportunities, with the success that you're getting. All right, so giving thanks, but that's just one message, and that might not be for all of you. That is for a select few of you, but I am seeing here the moon in reverse. So this is a message in itself. You need to trust your intuition. If your intuition is telling you that somebody's lying to you, then somebody's being deceiving, you need to trust that. You know, somebody might be trying to, you know, use you for money. Somebody might be trying to manipulate you. Somebody might be trying to take advantage of you. Again, there's not a proper give and receive, give and take. All right, somebody might be trying to take from you because you're a nice person and you're giving, you're loving, but this is the energy here with Ace of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that you don't want to empty your cup to this person. You don't want to vent to this person. You don't want to tell this person your business. You don't want to share with this person because they don't have good intentions. That's something that I'm seeing here, and you need to start trusting your intuition. And if your intuition has been telling you this, you're on point. You know what I'm saying? Because I see you guys, your spiritual team wants you to know that you're at a place of power in your life. You have power, and you have a lot of people that are, you know, wanting to be on your level. You have a lot of people that are seeing, you know, how beautiful you're glowing. They're seeing your success. You're being very successful. You are successful. You're somebody of power. And so with power, with fame, with fortune, that comes people with not so good agendas. So be mindful. Are there people in your life that are trying to use you, that are trying to manipulate you, that are trying to make you feel bad if you don't give to them? All right. Be mindful of that. Okay. And trust your intuition. Trust the feelings and thoughts that you're having. But I'm seeing here with Ace of Cups, again, this is the energy of you don't really want to release too much from your cup to this person. Don't tell this person your business. Don't tell this person your whereabouts. Don't do it. All right. Because they're already watching you. You know, they're already watching you. I feel that. But I don't know. I'm getting that kind of energy Ooh, okay, so let's see what else you guys got. You have the Hawaiian owl. Your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance right now, so pay close attention to the signs and omens from them. Your spiritual team, they're sending you, like I just said, thank you. They're sending you so much information to your intuition. You get these thoughts, you get these feelings that you can't shake. It's from your spiritual team, so trust it. Because the moment that you don't trust your intuition, the moment that you don't trust your gut, that's when something bad happens. Don't slip up, all right? Don't do it. You have the chameleon. Stay in the background and adapt to the situation rather than being conspicuous and attempting to direct the course of events. Your spiritual team is clearly telling you that you need to lay low for a little bit and observe. Just be discreet and observe your circle, observe your surrounding, because I feel like a lot of people, they might not have your best intentions. That's just what I'm getting here with the chameleon. See what's going on behind the scenes. Take a closer look, all right? Don't let them know that you're watching, but watch them, all right? Don't say too much, don't speak too much, but watch your back, watch who's around you. And this isn't to scare you, but somebody in your life might just be a liar, manipulating you and just be wanting you for material gain, all right, or selfish reasons, okay? You have the condor. You are too enmeshed in the situation, so step back and see the bigger picture before making any decisions or taking action. See the bigger picture, see their true intentions, and trust your intuition, okay? And if you need more signs, ask your spiritual team, ask your guides to send you a clear message. Should you trust this person? Should you trust this opportunity? Whatever it is, all right? And then you have the zebra. All right, let go of your fear and know that you are safe and protected at all times. So at the end of the day, your spiritual team, your guides, your angels, they're not going to let anything bad happen to you. All right, so that's why you have to trust your intuition. All right, if this message is kind of shaking you up a little bit, just know that there might be somebody in your life that doesn't have your best intentions. You don't want to tell this person your business. You don't want to tell them how much you're making. Don't do that. Just be smart. And I feel like this person might be in your circle. This person might be smiling in your face like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you. You're thriving, you're glowing, but behind your back, they might have false intentions, okay? And also, additional message from your spiritual team, your guides, you need to be listening to your emotions, listen to your heart, okay? Have you been lying to yourself? Have you been lying to yourself about something? Is your heart telling you one thing, but you're lying to yourself like, no, it's fine. I don't feel that. I don't feel some type of way. That's not bothering me. Oh, I'm over it. I don't care. But are you lying? All right. You have to take power. You have to take control and realize, don't give your energy to things that just no longer serve you. All right, so let's see what additional messages your spiritual team has for you. Helpful people. So there are helpful people around you. I feel like you just have to, really observe your circle and just make sure that everybody has crystal clear, good intentions, okay? You have trust, okay? Who can you trust? Who can you trust and who can you not trust? Okay, trust is a big message. Ask your angels. Again, so if you're questioning somebody's intentions, if you're questioning somebody's integrity, honesty, ask your angels, ask your spiritual team, and they will give you the answers, I promise, okay? Reconsider. There's something that you need to reconsider. If you're about to give a loan to somebody, if you're about to, make a big purchase and they're like, oh, I'll pay you back. Self-reference, but reconsider. That's something to think about, okay? And there will be a peaceful resolution. So again, there's nothing to be afraid of. Everything will go good. There will be a peaceful resolution. But for you, just really blend in and observe your circle and observe the people that are happy for your success and your wealth and all this good stuff that you have going on. So just observe, okay? Let's see what additional messages your spiritual team has for you. Affirmation for growth. All right, you're growing. So this is a different message, but repeating affirmations for your growth, for your well-being, for evolving. You're at a point where you're growing, all right? The seeds that you planted months ago and a year ago, they're growing into fruition. So you just need to be ready, all right? Because it's all coming to you. Wow, okay. Change and progress. So your spiritual team wants you to know that you are in the midst of a big, beautiful, powerful change, and you're making such good progress towards your goals, your dreams, your ambitions. So they're very happy for you. And finally, they have listening to the wisdom. So when you ask a question, when you reach out to them and say, hey, is this person good for me? Listen to the wisdom, pay attention to the signs, pay attention to the omens, because they're all around you. And I feel like they're sending you so many messages, okay? And remember, Your spiritual team, your ancestors are the ones that open the door for your success. And just as quickly as they gave you that success, just as quickly as they gave you the abundance, the prosperity, the love, the good relationship, is as quickly as they can take it away. So give thanks. Honor your ancestors. Honor your spiritual team. Yes, you worked hard for it, but yes, they also open the doors. Okay, so that message came out again. So final message is your spiritual team wants you to know that the past is over. This is a new day and one that I have never lived before. I stay in the now and enjoy each and every moment. This is a new day, letting go of the past, okay? I love and approve myself. I appreciate all that I do. I'm good enough just as I am. I speak up for myself. I ask for what I want. I claim my power. I am in the process of a positive change. I am unfolding and in fulfilling ways only good can come to me. I now express health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. This is what you are coming into. This is what you're stepping into, you guys. So group number 5, that was your reading. So much changes around you. So much change for the better. You stepping into power. You getting rewarded. Your hard work will be paying off. So just remember, there might be people when you get to the top that don't have good intentions. They wear a false mask. So, just ask your guides, who can you trust? Can you really trust? Do you have to reconsider? All of that good stuff, all right? So group number 5, that was your reading. If this resonated with you, if you know what this is about, feel free to comment down below. Let me know. I always love reading the comments, hearing how it resonated with you guys in so many different ways. Yes, so thumbs up this video. It lets me know you want to see more like so. I am going to go ahead and move on to the last, but definitely not least group. Let's go. All right, my beautiful lovelies. So last, but definitely not least, group number 6 with the faith. Let's go ahead and see what urgent, powerful messages your spiritual team, your angels, your ancestors want you to know, what they want you to hear in this very moment, what they brought you to this video for, period. Have faith. Have faith in yourself. Believe in yourself. Have faith in others. Have faith in your family. Have faith that people will change for the better. All right? Hold people in that positive, shining light because, who knows? You holding somebody in that high vibrational light and love can change their life for the better. You never know. All right? And have faith in yourself. Have faith in your dreams, okay? Just know that you're taken care of divinely. All right, let's get into the reading. Let's get into the cards, all right? You guys have 3 of Wands. Yes. Okay, what does your spiritual team want you to know? What urgent messages? You have 5 of Pence. All right, you have Ace of Wands. I like it. I like this already. You have Justice. You have a Knight of Wands. Oh, you guys got that fire. You got that flame. And you got King of Pence. Whew, I hope you're ready for this. Oh my gosh. I really pray that you're ready for this message. Group number 6. Group number 6, your life is about to drastically change for the better, and I want you to know that. This message is clear as day. It's like a story right in front of me. 3 of Wands, you're embarking on a new journey. You're about to take the first step, and that first step is stepping out of poverty, stepping out of lack, stepping out of hard times. Group number 6, if you have been dealing with difficult times, if you feel like things just have not been going good for you, if you feel like things have just been, falling apart left and right, if it's not this, it's another thing. Like you've just been having bad luck or something. If you've been feeling lonely, if you've been feeling all alone, like nobody's there for you, nobody knows what you're going through, whatever the case scenario is, group number 6, your spiritual team wants you to know that you are stepping out of that and you are divinely protected and you will be filled up with the motivation, the drive, the willpower to go out of it, to get through it. Again, this could be a message that your spiritual team wants you to know that you have one final test. You have one final hard experience that you have to go through, but that experience, that difficulty will literally build your character and make you such a strong person. All right, but this could also be a message from your spiritual team that the worst is behind you and you're stepping out of it now. All right, you're stepping out of it and you're stepping into your life purpose. Oh my goodness. Moving forward, you guys, you also have justice. And again, this is the energy of the scales balancing, okay? And, this is the energy of good karma on your part. So, your spiritual team and the universe and spirit has seen that you have pushed through, you have persevered, you have gone through the hard times, the difficult tests, the difficult trials and tribulations, and you are embarking on, just freeing yourself from that. So I see it's a little bit shaky here, but it's getting better. It's getting better. So, the year 2020, and just anytime after you're watching this, it's getting better. Things are, so even if you're in a dark place right now, know that you are stepping into light. You're stepping into the light. You're breaking free. All right, justice, it's good karma on your end. The scales are balancing, and anybody that wasn't there for you, or anybody that did you wrong, anybody that did you dirty, trust and believe they're going to get their karma. So don't you worry about it. I'm seeing that your spiritual team wants you to focus on your passions, your natural gifts, your abilities. All right, because it also seems as though what you have gone through, you can help other people get through those same things, whether you grew up in poverty, whether you grew up, in a difficult living situation, whether you were sleeping in your car for a little bit of time, or whether you went through just a difficult childhood, or whatever the case scenario is, or you went through, being homeless, poverty, whatever you went through, you can really help people. That's a part of your life purpose. I'm hearing this, and your spiritual team wants you to know that. So things are balancing out for you for the better. I definitely see that, the worst is behind you, honestly. Your spiritual team also wants you to know that things are about to be taking off with your career. Things are about to be taking off very quickly. So, if money has been a problem, if money has been an issue, I'm seeing multiple streams of income. I'm seeing passive income around you. I'm seeing entrepreneur around you. And if you're looking at me like I'm crazy, think again, because you guys, you're about to be getting in the flow. You're about to be starting big and beautiful things. King of Pentacles. You guys will soon be getting to a point where you won't have to stress about a dollar. You won't have to stress about how you're going to feed your family. Your family will be taken care of. Your children will be taken care of. Your children's children will be taken care of. This is a successful, abundant, wealthy lineage, a family lineage, all right? A strong lineage, okay? You also need to start thinking about your future, all right? Even if you're in your 20s, you need to think about your future. You need to think about the longevity, all right? And this, you want to do it quickly. You want to start thinking about it quickly, all right? Because your life is about to change for the better, and I'm seeing that you're going to be in a position where you can help people, where you can again share your experience to help people see, hey, it's not always going to stay this way. Sometimes we have to go through these difficult times to build character and to get in alignment with our life's purpose and who we truly are. All right, so I'm seeing sunniness, I'm seeing bright energy around you, and I'm seeing successes coming your way. So, and sometimes that's all we need to hear. But you guys, literally, like, I promise you, this is so positive here. So you guys have the chimpanzee, the Wolverine, the mountain goat. You guys might be a Cap. You might be a Capricorn or have Capricorn placements. So your spiritual team wants you to use both your intuition and your intellect to solve the problem or get answers to your question. So if you're watching this right now and you're going through a difficult time, or you need guidance, you are being asked to use your intuition and your intellect to solve the problem and to get the answers that you seek. All right, you're smarter than you may think. All right, the Wolverine. Wow, you are a lot tougher than you think, okay? The reason why you've gone through this Five of Pentacles, the reason why the universe put you in that position is because you're stronger, you're tougher than a lot. You're actually tougher than most people, all right? And you were put in this life, you were put in that vessel, that body for a reason, so it's time to embrace it, all right? No more dwelling on your shortcomings, no more of that. Why? Because things are about to change drastically for you. Sometimes, especially with Capricorn placement, earlier years, it's tougher for us, Earlier years in life, we might have to go through difficult times, but later in life, we thrive, okay? Period. All right? King of Pentacles. I mean, Earth, Cap. I mean, this is the energy, so no Cap, all right? The mountain goat, all right? There's something out of balance in your life, so do whatever you need to do to correct it. Justice, finding balance, is your root chakra out of balance, okay? Do you need to balance that before this prosperity comes to you? What is it? Is your spiritual side of things unbalanced with your physical side of things, balancing out those elements, really balancing out, meditating, grounding yourself. I really feel like the solution to whatever is out of balance is meditating, grounding yourself, and coming back down to earth. You might be so up in these higher chakras that you're not even you're not even down here. All right? So come back down to earth, take some breaths and rebalance things. All right? Do you need to balance out your masculine and your feminine energy? Is your feminine energy, overbalanced? Is it overpowering your masculine, or is your masculine overpowering your feminine? So that's something that your spiritual team wants you to be mindful of, okay? And again, you have the rattlesnake. All right. The experiences that you're presently going through are an initiation to fulfilling your purpose as a healer. Wow. So this is confirmation for something that Spirit communicated with me earlier in this reading for you. I definitely feel like you personally, everybody that selected pile number 6, you guys had to go through those difficult times because your life purpose, why you were incarnated here is to heal the consciousness, to help the youth, to, really just spread love and light, positivity. So, like I said, rattlesnake energy shedding, the South, Sachamama. So you're releasing that poverty. You're releasing those struggles, you're releasing that difficult time, you're getting it out of your life, and you're stepping into a positive, abundant, joyful lifestyle. So Spirit wants you to prepare yourself. You need to ground yourself. You need to get ready because, oh boy, it's coming to you. So let's see what else. The situation will improve. So if you're going through this 5 of Pentacles right now, it will improve. Trust and believe that. Your money is about to multiply, quadruple. All right, period. Within the next few months, oh my gosh, within the next few months, the situation will improve and you will be in your King of Pentacles. You will be in your Knight of Wands, okay? Entrepreneur, starting your own business, working for yourself, building your family's lineage, or a strong generation, breaking those generational curses, aka cycles. This is all going to start occurring within the next few months. All right, you planted those seeds years ago, months ago, and now you're getting into the flow where, you've been tending the garden and it's about to blossom. And that's on what period? All right, look for a sign. Your spiritual team wants you to start being mindful, opening that third eye and paying attention because they send you signs and synchronicities everywhere on billboards, okay, at red lights, what numbers, the license plates that you see, this cup right here, signs and messages are everywhere, okay? Big happy changes are coming to you within the next few months. Oh my gosh, okay? And don't stop. Don't stop the grind. Don't stop persevering. Don't stop, pushing through it, because even if you're at rock bottom right now, even if you're depressed out of your mind, even if you feel lonely, you don't stop, okay? Keep going, keep pushing. You're a lot tougher than you think, all right? And I'm really telling you that the worst is behind you and you are about to OMG. And pay attention to the thoughts that you have, the spiritual visions, the dreams that you have, because I'm hearing multi-million-dollar ideas, okay? Something life-changing. That's the energy around you guys. Have faith in your dreams. Oh my gosh. Like, this is so powerful right here. You need to keep going. Keep going. Believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams. And I don't care what anybody tells you. I don't care if they tell you that your idea is stupid. That's on them. I'm telling you here that your ideas are genius. They're brilliant. All right. You must have Aquarius in your freaking chart. All right. I'm just feeling like you're so powerful and you might not even realize it, but OMG, you're going to be changing people's lives. Your life is about to change. Books, writing a book. Oh my God, I'm just hearing it for you. So you guys, things are about to significantly change and your spiritual team wants you to hear this, okay? You hearing this will literally spark that fire inside of you, and this is a catalyst right here. Mark my words, group number 6. Oh my goodness, okay? Joy and delight. Your spiritual team wants you to start expressing joy and delight, doing things that make you happy, doing things that, fill your heart chakra with love, all right? Cleansing. So you need to go ahead and cleanse your body, cleanse your spirit. That's a way that you can, get things into balance. All right, really releasing any negative energy that you may have picked up, releasing any fears, releasing any insecurities. The worst is behind you. All right, so this is also your spiritual team telling you to take a cleansing bath. All right, take a cleansing spiritual bath with some Epsom salt, some pink Himalayan salt, whatever you have. Put some salt in that bath with the intention to cleanse and remove any unwanted energies or vibration. Eucalyptus essential oil is perfect for cleansing your aura, along with, peppermint, spearmint, to really cleanse and get in there. And after you cleanse yourself, after you release that negative energy that you had to go through and experience, what are you wanting to bring in? You're wanting to bring in love, abundance, abundance, a peaceful lifestyle, all right, being secure, multiple streams of income. After you take that spiritual bath, set your intentions, okay? Blow all of your intentions into a crystal. Rose quartz is vibing with you guys. Blow those intentions into a crystal. Whew, and carry that crystal with you every single day and notice what happens. All right, that's a channeled message from your spiritual team right there. You guys also need to connect to Gaia. The imagery on this card is basically this man. He is grounding himself bare feet on the earth, and he is charging himself up with the energy from Gaia, Mother Earth. All right, we are earth beings. We belong to the earth, so we can recharge our energy from connecting our bare feet to the soil, to nature. We will recharge our energy. That is how us humans are meant to recharge. So if you feel drained, if you feel defeated, if you feel exhausted, your spiritual team and ancestors want you to simply go outside in nature, barefoot, stand in the grass, and take your mindful breaths. All right, really envision the energy from the earth flowing up from your feet all the way through your legs, up through your torso, to the head, to the crown chakra, filling you up with energy. That is how we do it. All right. Whoa. All right. And the final messages from your spiritual team, group number 6. It is safe to look within. As I move through the layers of other people's opinions and beliefs, I see within myself a magnificent being, wise and beautiful. I love what I see in me. AKA what we were talking about earlier. It doesn't matter what other people say about your dreams or your ideas. Forget that. Leave their projections behind. All right. What they have to say has nothing to do with you and everything to do with them. They don't believe in themselves and they're trying to put that on you. As long as you believe in yourself, that's all that matters. And know this, ShonnettaBug567 believes in you, all right? Period. Because I know that your life is already, really getting better, but it's about to transform, and you are about to be on your ish, all right? There is plenty for everyone, including me. The ocean of life is lavish with its abundance. All my needs and desires are met before I even ask. My good comes from everywhere and everyone and everything. AKA, there is enough abundance and prosperity for everyone. All right? We have to know that money is simply energy. Success is simply energy. And when we breathe money, when we breathe success, when we breathe happiness, that is what we become. Okay? And the final message from your spiritual team, group number 6, I can release the past and forgive everyone. I free myself and everyone in my life from old past hurts. They are free and I am free to move into new glorious experiences. So this 5 of Pentacles, the hard times, the hardships that you had to go through, all right, the hoops and funnels that you had to jump through, all right, it's over. You can forgive it, you can release it, and you know that you're not going to ever have to deal with that again. And that's on what? Period. All right, so group number 6, those were the urgent messages from your spiritual team, your ancestors, your guides. This is what they really have been wanting you to know all along. If this resonated with you, please comment down below. Let me know how it resonated with you. How did this message make you feel? This is one of the powerful groups. I'm going to be real with you. Oh, you guys just charged my energy. Like, just from doing this reading, I'm so uplifted. I'm so charged. This was amazing. Make sure you give this video a big fat thumbs up. It lets me know you guys want to see more like so. I'm so happy. I can't stop smiling. Shout out to you guys. But yeah, I love you guys so much. I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Love and light. Bye, guys.